Welcome back to CHOWTIME Pods. Your host, Red. I got videos today from DestroReborn.
This man said, it's not that like I just want to you, like I like hanging out with you and I like spending time and talking with you. I'm just not ready for commitment. And I said, oh, so you want to have your cake and eat it too? And he said, I'm not sure what that means.
I'm not sure what that means.
Ooh, she got chin checked like Glass Joe. Even the girl from Bob's Burger grew up and thought she's entitled to relationship status.
Oh man, she does kind of look like that girl, doesn't she?
So cute. Even though her face is as visually appealing as an eye gouge, for some men, her body is sufficient for a quick pump and dump. Now, if we plan to rebuild the female value hierarchy, it's imperative these women be made aware that they are in no consideration for any serious role in our life. They are a dark shadow, a film burn flickering across our spotlight. How can this no-chin-having lady be so bold as to believe that just because she opens her legs for you, that she is worthy of being associated with your sterling name and reputation?
Because that's what women think. Women think just because they're women, they deserve all that. Doesn't matter if they open up their legs or not. I'm a 10.
Okay. Deep breath, compose myself. I said, have your cake. Go on dates with me.
Spend your money to pay for dates to keep me entertained.
Hang out and spend time with me.
Waste time and more money to talk about dumb stuff that doesn't interest me to keep you entertained.
Fuck me.
Busting a quick nut while trying not to make eye contact or kiss you, and then having to cuddle with you in a hot room with no AC and endure 60 minutes of stupid pillow talk while trying to figure out when you can ask to leave without offending her.
And then in parentheses, I put, inevitably ends in someone getting hurt. And then I said, eat it too. Not ready for commitment, so can have your cake with anybody you want. And he responds back, oh, makes sense. Oh, makes sense. Get the fuck.
Oh man, diabolical. Average women, like they get trashed pretty hard by chats, like pretty damn hard.
Out of my face. Oh my god.
And you're still probably gonna stay with him and fuck him.
I never needed a man that bad. That's insane.
Listen to all the things she listed. And
ew, he's eating the post-war cakes. Is it stale?
I want you to fully appreciate the delusion, the audacity. I mean, we're talking about a below average
Destro, how dare you?
chick who believes that you should feel privileged to spend money and waste time on her. Her used, unbalanced pH, high mileage pleasure box makes you a peasant in her presence. But we all know that she's just another mattress princess with a Bob Burger's face. In her stupid cake analogy, what did this man actually get for the money and time he wasted? Other than opening her legs, I ask you, what did she offer him that he couldn't have for $40 on the corner? Yes, these modern women are really overvaluing their high mileage tenderloin. And this is why
I do agree about that, right? These women have been used, abused, and ran through, but they think, men are still sought after this.
they're outside swinging the box around like one of those professional sign swingers, begging for your attention, hoping you might bite.
Guys, how pathetic. It's a Friday night, but I make my intentions any clearer. Got a white manicure, and I got a toe ring. Obviously, all I wanted was to catch a little bit of dick. But no, even though I went through
Is that what toe rings are? I've never even looked at women's toes like that.
all this effort.
To even notice a toe ring.
Okay, so I'm at work and I'm strolling through TikTok and I've noticed all of the people that talk about how dating sucks at our age. And I have to agree, it does suck at our age. But I'm like, where are the, let's say 45 and up, eligible men that are looking for a real connection, like with a real person, not
They're doing it with 20-year-olds.
this fake Instagram chick that you see or these fake posts, but like a real woman that wants to build a future, that wants to travel, that wants to cuddle, that wants to wear matching pajamas, that wants to cook for you, that wants to do your
Who wants to wear matching pajamas, man?
laundry.
That has never been our ideal of a perfect mate.
That
Yeah, brothers, I call cap on that. Because if you was cooking and cleaning for men, you would at least be in a relationship. I mean, minimum. That is how low the bar is. If a woman can cook, clean, fold a fitted sheet, and doesn't have a disgusting attitude, oof, she's already better than 80% of the women in this dating market.
wants to plan date nights, that just want to watch TV, binge watch TV. Like, where are those men at? And do they happen to be in the hunt?
I don't know if men watch TV as much as they used to, because I don't watch that much. I don't even watch TV. So I'll watch a couple anime episodes a week because you know, I keep, you know, active with the seasons. But other than that, I don't really watch that much. I maybe watch 2 anime, so what, like 40 minutes of watching anime.
Area?
Yeah, that sounds beautiful, but we all know what's really out there in these streets. We're talking about women with questionable pasts that now want you to claim them and walk around in public holding their hands when busted wide open was the ideology they used to live by. And the streets, like the internet, never forget. She will always be immortalized in the streets for her flexibility, durability, and her unbreakable gag reflex.
Open relationship versus monogamy.
Open relationship.
Really?
But it depends on the partner. If my partner is really taking care of everything, providing for me, then of course, like if you want to be monogamous, then I'll do it. But overall, I require a lot of attention, so I'd say open relationship.
So you cannot imagine yourself going into the bedroom with one guy for the rest of your life?
The right guy.
The right guy? Okay, so for the right guy, you would be monogamous.
100%. Yeah.
Okay.
As the new hierarchy of female value rises brick by brick, as the plague of dark berserkers spread unchecked across the streets of future,
There's a lot of us dark berserkers now.
and as the market price of pay for play and betation without representation plummets to crack era 80s level, modern women will sit in confusion, asking themselves why no man takes them seriously.
I swear to God, I am so done with the dating apps. This happens to me, I'm not even kidding, at least once a month, where I match with a guy and we actually have good conversation, even if it's short and it's only been a few messages. It's like clearly like we're talking back and forth and it's someone I'm excited about. And like, then all of a sudden they unmatch me, or they act like what they want to take me out and then they unmatch me, or like we seem to be getting along and then they unmatch me. And I know that has nothing to do with me.
You sure about that?
And it's probably because they're talking to 12 other people at the same time, which is fair. Like, they don't owe me anything, but it is so disheartening. And yeah, I'm deleting the apps again, so you will not find me on there. Nope.
What is going on with the dating scene? Because everyone that I know is going through the same exact thing. Oh, I'm talking to this guy, but he doesn't know what he wants, and I want to be with him, but I don't know. What's going on?
Let me say this again. No man should be out here looking or seeking a relationship. A relationship is something a woman must seduce you into after months, maybe even years of probation, after stress testing, after field work, after proving she is worth the investment. Only then should a man, and here's the key word, submit himself to the rules and restrictions of a relationship. Only then does a woman earn the right to wear your family crest of honor. And remember, my brothers, the Dark Army will judge you by the woman who bears your crest, not your side chicks, concubines, or scattered baby mothers overseas. Relax, I'm joking. Well, mostly. There should be an aura of indifference that surrounds you. This is something you can't pretend to believe. You can't act indifferent. It's something you have to genuinely embody. When your purpose becomes more important than smashing the next 5 or 6, only then will Big Brother deem you as public enemy number 1. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. Disregard that last line.
That was your girlfriend.
Or was that your girlfriend?
Yeah, I mean, we were seeing each other. In fact, she's the one that's on Rump Shaker playing the saxophone. My good friend today. You know, at
But you
least
couldn't
she's.
marry her back then because it wasn't a good idea to get married.
Who?
If you like, you giving advice to Bobby not to get married, would you have followed that advice too? Like, I can't
did.
get married either,
I did.
even if you were in love.
I'm not married today.
God damn, Teddy. Teddy gonna take it to the grave. Hold on, I want to get back to so
I'm not taking it to the grave. I feel like God have a plan for me, and that's focus. I have a mission, and that mission is to get my film company out there with New Jack Swing, New Jack City, Rooftop with my partner, Gus, and so many other movies we have that's important.
He ain't lying.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
You know, there's nothing wrong with being average. I think I'm average. I think I'm like slightly above average in looks, but then my height being below average brings me down back to average because I'm below average in height. But it's okay, you know, we have our own people that we can deal with. And it's just sad that women can't understand where they place in the attractive scale.